Okay, so looking at the Bohr model, what we observed here was that when a photon came in and hit the electron jumped energy levels. It kind of depended on the color or the energy of the photon itself. However, um, it jumped one energy level or two energy levels. The more energetic the photon, the larger the jump in energy levels. The photon's energy is directly proportional to its frequency. So once the electron was in the outer shell, it could then drop one energy level. It could also drop a second energy level, at least according to this diagram, all to get back down to the first energy level here. So during this time it collided, you can almost think of this as the photon collides elastically with the electron and gives it all its energy to jump the energy level. And then when the electron drops one energy level or two energy levels, it emits, that was a poor drawing, it emits a photon itself. Depending on, and the photon that is emitted is dependent again on the difference in energy levels. So its frequency or wavelength is dependent on the drop or the change in energy level. Was from 3 to 2 or 3 to 1. The higher drop would denote a larger energy level and a higher frequency. Okay, so looking at this, we can think of a proton, the electric potential energy of a proton and an electron, as, if you recall, U is negative k q q over r, where you account for the signs of the proton and electron. So we have a negative potential energy. Now, what they're asking to draw here are spots of equal position away. So you can almost think of this as in terms of various distances. And what you end up getting here is you end up getting spots of, while the distance are equal, the change in energies as you get as the proton and electron get further and further away, gets smaller and smaller and smaller depending on the same change in position. So you can almost think of this right here as these lines as various energy levels for the electron, where the lowest energy level would be the first energy level, the second energy level, the third energy level, so on and so forth. Where the difference from the first energy